Zippy, zippy. Yep, looks like a pretty good roll there. Hey, good roll, good roll.
Yeah.
Ding, ding. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, they cut down their pampas grass. Where did I see some of that? It was down on one of those roads we were on earlier today. Yeah, somebody came along here this past year and cleaned off this bank here right to my right. That used to be totally covered. You couldn't see that fence. It's totally covered with brush and undergrowth, and they did a heck of a job on that. And Cactus Farm is looking pretty good. And bam, you come out and you're out here in the country.
What is it? Is that
You better. Gonna get chilly. Yeah. Nice spot down in here. That's nice old craggy trees there. That is definitely a good Halloween one right there. All right, well, here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Get ourselves in most aerodynamic condition. And down the road. It's always nice to see how far you can roll down here. And yeah, you can get some great shots while you're at it. Dodging the potholes. All right, looks like we've got a rest period here. Oh, I believe Grandpa was getting cold. Look at that back in there, boy. That looks so nice. Woo. Oh, there's that shady guy again. Yep. Rolling in about 10 miles an hour. And that's not bad, really. You can come over the top of this here, holding that kind of speed. Well, 8 miles an hour. Well, 7 miles an hour. Okay, 7 miles an hour. 7.1. Rolling fast. Rolling very fast, rolling very fast. Wonder if I go faster if I lean back. That's a record. See that? I'm past the white fence there. Okay.
Congratulations, Steve, on a record roll.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, well that was truly momentous and monumentous. And pretty dang amazing there. Greatest roll of all time on that road for me personally, my personal best, no doubt. And I would have to just say I am the king of the mountain there, or actually for rolling down the mountain. And we're going to come up to the second hill on this two-hill road here. Go ahead, friend, you're going to go faster than me. I can just tell. This one you got to watch out for because you can get going really, really fast. And it's just kind of hard to stop. Well, it's not hard to stop, but you better stop in good time because it gets kind of squirrely. Okay, here we go. Slowing them down, slowing them down. There we go. Boy, that was pretty exciting there. I think I blew out a reverse thruster on that and had to do some gyrating, but all worked out well. I don't think we put a crack in the time continuum there, but that was pretty dang fast. All right, here we come. Slingshot. Yoo-hoo! Look out! Potholes! This road has been hit with a potholeizer. And yep, it's really nice if you can avoid them, and that's not too hard. Okay, up out of the gravel roads. It's been a great one here with the Graveliers today. Oh yeah. Well, that was a pretty good one. Glad y'all could come along. And we'll see you in the neighborhood. Okay. This is it. The neighborhood. We have arrived. Well, we're not really in the neighborhood. We're coming in the back way. Hey! Yeah. Little wind up the hill. Come on. Push that little skinny tire bike up here.
Hey, you got a pine cone.
Oh. They were bestowed on me by some small creatures in the woods. That's the way we came from. And this is the way we're gonna go. Through the woods over there. It's really probably couldn't see it, but there's about 50 yards over there. There's some bunch of woodsy type stuff. We don't know what that person is doing. They're having a good time though, I can tell. Yeah. Oh, rooftops, rooftops. I bet Santa Claus is not happy when he comes over here to this area. Or maybe it's better because he could just jump from one rooftop to the next rooftop. Get the reindeer to just pick him up when he needs a refill on the bag down the road here. And then you got to figure out the good to bad quotient, good naughty to nice quotient. Yeah, I don't know if there's a lot of the naughtier or the nicer kids down in there. Oh, there you can see it, as far as the eye can see. Wouldn't be, if you lived down on the other side of this, it seems like that would be a nice backyard there. Never gonna have a lot of noise right there. Just some nice hills. Can't put any houses in there. That's a nice little road down there to a nice cul-de-sac. We'll try and point that out later. This is a nice little trip down through here. Always a cool spot. And looks nice now. Somebody's burning stuff. Smells like it's regular old wood, organic based things. So we'll say that's okay, but always nice lighting down in here. Interesting spot. It's a house over here that has seen better days. Look at that old forest out in front. Yeah. Pretty nice all along here. And uh-oh. That smells more like, oh, dryer sheets. Here we are. We snuck into the back of the neighborhood. We'll be right back. Look at that. I think Pat's outrunning her shadow there. Woohoo! Zipping around the corner. Look out. Here we go. Here we come. Hey, folks. And here we are in suburbia. Nice wide streets. Sidewalks on both sides. Ample stop signs, wonderful houses with inadequate fenestration. But I'm sure that's all in the code of the West. Which way are we gonna go? Straight on? I like this way. I would like, it's a nice color on the house there, kind of an unusual color for vinyl siding. I wonder if that's a popular color. Here we are on Kenyon and Alston. This is a popular destination here for people from all over. That fire hydrant there, that says it all. That there's a hyacinth right there, a purple hyacinth. That's another color for the palette of today. Yep, we've had some yellow dandelions, we've had some red briars, some various greenery and blue sky, and a purple hyacinth. And that's not going into the possible hues of vehicles that we have around here. That green there seems more popular these days. Don't know why. But that's okay. Yep. There we go. Russo Court. Like I went to high school with a guy named Russo. Oh my goodness, here we come down on Eric Clapton Drive. Eric Clapton in Dindal. You're just a Dindal, you little Dindal. Okay, we're gonna swoop on down here and be right back. Here's the main drag out here. And you look at that. Just the big wide boulevard they've got here. And right up that, right there, is where that cul-de-sac is. I was pointing out earlier. And you can sneak down if you want. Sneak on down the hill there and cut all this part off. Oh boy. Like that Tesla just passed us back there. Just amazingly manicured areas back in here though. It is just You look at this and it's just really something. Spared no expense, spared no expense. And then you come down into these little areas down here. Very abrupt little curves on here. There's a bike gang down there. I think we better go this way. We don't want to get involved with them. That looks like trouble there. Hey. I'll go this way so as not to ride around that person. They were possibly causing issues. There we go. Look at that suburbia as it plays out right in front of you. Family drama here on the left and on the right. Oh, that's one of the steepest hills in the zone right here. Very heavy duty gravity well too. Okay, we're gonna try and ride right through without any issues. You guys. Ooh. That's good. Well, hello. I like that. Good voice. Let's go this way. Somebody's cooking on the barbecue, I can tell. Or on the grill. I don't know if I can call it a barbecue. That's just not the way I was raised. Oh boy, look at these completely naked trees here. And then some that are not so naked. God, it's just like Wild Kingdom. Look out, basketball in the road, basketball in the road. Go, 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 what are you doing? Oh, do we have to stop? Ooh. Oh my goodness. I don't know how, but we were able to avoid the basketball in the street. The neighborhood turmoil is too much. We'll be right back then. Here we are on it's the big stop sign. Yep, that's just like that. Two roads diverged at the stop sign.
Thank you, though.
And I had to choose which one to travel by. There's one that says slow, buddy, slow. That's a good eyeball he had on there, I thought. Yeah. About as neighborhoody as you can get back in here. They got an interesting variety of tree, though. I don't know exactly what that is. But it's an evergreen. Uh-oh. There's some more bikers there. We don't know what's going on. Let's go on down here and see. All right. Hey, folks. He had a little scooter. And those other people didn't have scooters. They look like regular bike things. All right. Last time we came down here, this was jam-packed. They had loud music.
No parking.
It is a nice little park they have down here. And we could go back in this way, I suppose. was interesting. And here we go across the bridge. And you can see things that are going on across the bridge. And now we're going to turn down into this neighborhood here. This is one of my favorite little areas back in here, because it just looks very nice and cozy. Like one of those places that you would just want to have a nice little cozy spot. Alright, be right back. Hey, where's that guy going? Let's go that way. And here they are, sneaking up the back way. But the more direct route. Man, it feels nice out here right now. I bet it feels more like 65 right now. These folks have nice little mailbox covers. There's 3 in a row. They must belong to the same club. Oh, that one says spring on it. Oh, look at that. It could be a nylon cover there. It could be a nylon cover. Who would know? That's cool. I've got to keep off the grass sign. Yeah. And here we go. It's the big stop on Gauley. Alright. Had to make a little deviation there. Hit 2 people and 2 big dogs on the sidewalk. I say hit the street quick. Yeah. This would be a super nice little road here. Nice little lane. Once they get to another 10 years or so on these trees, they will be very nice. That's down to the main drag down there where all the high-speed traffic is. We have found we can come around the outside here though, right around the edges of everything. Another view down to the main drag down
I'd
there.
like to stop before Nancy.
Okay.
We have to recross this road and by the thread trail sign.
10-4, good buddy. There we go. Okay. Always a fun little spot right along here. I'm gonna let that guy let me go. And we'll get by there, and I believe I'm gonna better part of Valor. Just on through, pull off the road. Looking good, looking good. I see flashing lights. Oh my God, look at that speedy bike. Stopping here, stopping here. And Fran is broken off. Heading on over to the road there. Looking tempting to me too. We're just gonna make the move. Yeah, kind of different. Different little sections that they have around here where some of them have big yards, some of them have small yards, some of them have no yards at all. Some of them we got the super wide streets, and see, that's not that wide right there. This is not super wide here. And then we got these little two-ways. Someone down here to the right. And that's why we're going to go this way. This is a nice little route down that we get here. Cat's gone into scooter mode. Yeah, this is a nice one here. You can really get going. This is fun going up or down on an e-bike. Down on the right down here, there's a trail system that runs through here. And that is, yeah, part of it down there. Just, it's kind of interesting. They've just taken all their little swampy areas along the sewer line and put a trail down it. Call it the hiking system there. Pretty cool way to do it. Get people out. Use that land you could never use. There's a good color for a car. I like that. Okay. And there's some more of that trail system back in there. I don't know if you can see anything. Get it in exactly the right spot. There it is. It's a little swinging bridge that goes. Ooh, look at this. There's the separation. Light pavement to dark pavement. We're in North Carolina now. And you can see the design of the curves has changed. It's not such a severe angle there. I think they have more deluges down there in South Carolina, so they have to have them steeper so the water doesn't slosh up out of the streets as much. It's got to be difficult trying to deal with that drainage down in South Carolina. We're going to go this way, I think. You can see there's houses through the woods right over there. I don't know if they got a path down through there. It would seem like they would want to do that through every one of these little floodplain areas, and then you could, it's got to be some kind of a tax write-off if you provide that sort of an amenity. Although you would have to watch out about trying to mess with any sort of drainage that you might have around here, or might not have around here. Okay. Up, 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 up. Ooh, is that a golden car up there? That's a color you don't see on cars that much these days, is a golden car. And this is one of these little pocket parks they have around here. Really nice. They could have stuck a couple of houses in there. No, they went with the pocket park. Children at play. Or maybe they're riding bikes. And entering the corkscrew here. Gonna go right. No, we're gonna go left. No, we need to go right. No, I told you we need to go left. I want to go straight for a little while at least. Not for too long, because we got to go to the right. Oh my goodness, we're gonna go back to the left. Oh, not back to the right. Woo! Another curve around into the neighborhood. Now we have ended up over on the whole other side of everything. Scoot on over there. Okay, here we go. Scooping around in the backside of Nisbet Park. Go down around this way, I think. Because this is a good way to go. We'll be right back. Oh yes it is. Nisbet Park. Oh, looks like we missed out on one of those ball games at least. But we're gonna just zip on through here right now. Somebody dropped a coat hanger in the road. I wonder what they're gonna hang their baseball outfit on. Whoop. The people running down here. Nobody's using the auto charger there. I don't know why that would be. I guess we may be coming in on the end of an actual day where they had some activities. Last little while we've been coming in here and there's pretty much nothing going on. But this is one of these nice days when we get out here and see what's going on field number 7. They call that the good old number 7 because it's been around for a good while. Prestigious spot at the back right hand corner of the Nisbet Park area. Yeah. No through traffic. I'm gonna go right through here and see just what happens. Okay, this is nice and calm back in here. Person ride. Yeah. Right on down here. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. That's another little trail that goes down over there into a totally different area. Rustling in the trees. Didn't really sound like February. I guess some of these leaves are going to stay on till the next ones come on and push them off. That's a nice way to go down there. That's where the big ritzy houses are. We're not going to go that way. We're going to go down the Primrose Path. And we'll see. Maybe a day when you go very fast down the Primrose Path. I made it. Car. This is interesting along here because you get to see the back of the houses. Some of those things look like they got 3 stories there. It's a nice little shot down there. Gonna be really nice when the leaves come in. Yeah, they got the little pocket park in here where they actually have people pocket parking it. Pretty nice. Look out, he's got it in boost. Hey buddy. It's a corgi. Don't get close, they'll bite you. I think my dad's corgi bit everybody. He even bit him a couple times. Left him with some grievous bad geriatric skin. You know, you get near anything a corgi wants and you'll pull back a bloody stump. Yeah. Learn your lesson. Just because it's a small dog doesn't mean he won't bite you. Yep, see, this would be nice and get all the leaves going. That's a good job they did on here. Oh yeah. right, be right back. And here we are, sharing the road. Man, look at them all over the place. Swarming like bugs around here. Yeah. It's up and out of the neighborhood. Nice and manicured. And oh boy, what a day. And we're gonna stop here for a second and then head on back to the homestead. It's been pretty exciting there. Short break. We are back in the neighborhood after a pretty much roundabout there. We could go that way, but let's go this way. There we go. Coming by the back way. Head up this way. Yep, that's the way we took off today. I believe that shadow guy was on the other side of the road though. But good to see you kept up with me. Yeah, here we go. Another successful landing. Woohoo! That was a good one. It says 45.8 miles. Still got at least 60% on my battery. That's a dang good ride. There we go. Another safe trip. And we'll be back later.